Hello learners, in today's video we are going to learn about TCL and the commands that are present in it. First we will learn about TCL. The full form of TCL is Transaction Control Language. The TCL is mainly used to control the transaction which is done in database. Say for example, whenever we are performing some DML operation in a table like deleting a data or inserting a record or updating a record. So these three things will come under DML operations. So when we are performing these three DML operations means we can able to undo these transaction or we can able to save this transaction by using the TCL commands. So if you take in TCL means there are two commands are there. The first command is rollback command and the second command is commit command. First, we will learn about what is meant by rollback command. Then we will learn about what is meant by commit command. First, rollback command is used to undo a transaction stand recently in database. As I said before, with the TCL commands, we can able to undo the transaction or save the transaction. So, if you want to undo the transaction, means the command is rollback command. With this, we can able to undo the transaction. The main purpose of rollback command is used to say, for example, this is a table, and I have updated something incorrect. Means, say, for example, if the nick designation is assistant professor, so instead of assistant professor, I have entered as professor. So I have done something incorrectly. So if I want to correct that mistake, means we need to undo the transaction. So for that purpose, we can use rollback command. With rollback command, I can go back and then I can change the designation of Nick to assistant professor. So this is the main purpose of rollback command. So I am switching to MySQL workbench. First in MySQL workbench, I am setting the autocomplete value to 0. And I'm executing it by using Control plus Enter key. So you may ask the question why I'm setting the auto commit value to 0. The default auto commit value is 1. So if I'm setting the auto commit value as 1 means the transaction will be automatically committed to the database. So we can't able to undo the transaction. The undo the transaction means I have changed the designation of Nick from professor to assistant professor. No. So if the automatic value is 1 means we can't able to undo these things. If the automatic value is 0 means I can able to change the designation of Nick from professor to assistant professor. So for that purpose only I am setting the auto commit value to 0. Now I need to select the data keys. Since I'm going to work with professors table and the professors table is located inside the college database, so I'm going to select the college database first. So if you want to select the database means the command is use database name, and instead of database name, I'm going to use college database. Now I'm executing this query by using a control plus enter. Now the college database has been selected. First, I will show what are all the details that are present inside the professors table. Reclaiming data from the table in dateless. So if you want to retrieve the data from the table, means the command is select star from table name, and instead of table name, I'm going to use professors table. So the query has been executed successfully. These are all the details that are present inside the professors table. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the details of Nick from the professors table, and then I'm going to undo the transaction by using rollback command, and then I'm going to check whether the Nick details is being restored in the professors table or not. So this is what I'm going to do. So these are all the details that are present inside the proposed table. So first I am going to delete the details of Nick from the proposed table. Deleting the details from the proposed table. So if you want to delete record from the table means the command is delete from table name, and instead of table name I'm going to use proposed table. Where column name equal to unique data, and instead of column name I'm going to use professor's ID. Since I'm going to delete the details of Nick, no, so the professor ID of Nick is 404. So I'm using 404 in the place of unique data. And I'm executing this query by using Control plus Enter key. Now the query has been executed successfully. We can able to see here the details of Nick has been deleted from the professor's table. If you want to check means checking whether the details of Nick is deleted or not. If I retrieve all the data from the professor's table means there we can able to check whether the details of Nick is deleted or not. If you want to retrieve all the data from the professor's table means the command is this. So I'm copying that command and I'm pasting it here. And I'm executing this query by using Control plus Enter. Now we can clearly see the details of Nick has been deleted from the professor's table. So I'm going to restore the Nick details again by using the rollback command. So I'm going to undo the transaction. So if you want to undo the transaction means we need to use rollback command no. So that's why I'm going to use rollback here. And I'm pressing Control plus Enter. The query has been executed successfully. Now I'm going to check whether the details of Nick is restored in professor's table or not. If I retrieve all the data from the professor's table means there we can able to check whether the details of Nick is restored or not. So I'm copying this command and I'm pasting it here. Now I'm exiting this query. Now the query has been executed successfully and we can clearly see the details of Nick has been restored in the professor's table. Since we have used rollback command now, so that's why the details of Nick has been restored in professor's table. So the rollback topic is over. Now we will learn about the second command, which is commit command. Usually, commit command is used to save the transaction which is done in the database. As I said earlier, with TCL commands, we can able to undo the transaction and save the transaction. We have seen undo the transaction. By using rollback command, we can able to undo the transaction. If you want to save the transaction means by using commit command, we can able to save the transaction. So I am switching to MySQL workbench. I am using the titles commit command. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the details of Nick from the proposed table, and then I am going to save the transaction by using commit command. Then I will try to undo the transaction by using rollback command. So these are all the things what I'm going to do in further steps. So first, let us see what are all the details that are present in proposed table at current. So these are all the details that are present in Professor table. So I am going to delete the details of Nick from the Professor table. So if you want to delete the details of Nick means we have already given the command. So I'm copying the command and I'm pasting it here. Now I'm executing by using Control plus Enter. Now the details of Nick has been deleted. Now I'm going to check whether the details of Nick has been deleted or not. We have already done this step before. So I'm copying that and I'm pasting it here. And I'm executing it. Now we can clearly see the details of Nick has been deleted from the further table. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the transaction by using commit command. Now I'm executing it. Now the command has been executed successfully. Now I'm trying to undo the transaction by using rollback command. Now I'm executing this query. Now I'm going to check whether the details of Nick is restored in the proposal table or not. We have done this step already, no? So I'm just copying that query and I'm pasting it here. Now I'm executing it. Now in the output, we can clearly see the details of Nick has been not restored in the proposal table. Since we have committed the transaction, no. So that's why the Nick details is not restored in the proposal table. So that's the third point in the commit command. Once we have failed the transaction means we can't able to undo the transaction by using rollback command. So that's all for today's video, learners. If you have learned something valuable means please hit that like button. And if you think this video is useful for your friends means please share this video to them. And for more video like this, please hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you guys in next video.